Hello everybody, I'm your drawing sir. Now we are coming with a new topic, that is a cycloid. You can see here in the question CYCLOID, cycloid. Okay, cycloid means tracing a point on the circumference of a circle on the circumference of a circle for one revolution. Means we have to take a circle. On that circle we have to mark a point. Okay, now we are tracing that point for one complete revolution. The path we'll get is said to be a cycloid. Okay, now let us come for the construction. What to do here? Now he has given a diameter of 50 mm. Now first what we have to do is draw a line of length diameter. How much? It is given 50 mm. So what I am doing is draw a line of length 50 mm. 1 to 5. Draw a line, horizontal line 50 mm, and mark the center. How much? 2.5. Mark the center at 2.5. Ante kada, if the diameter is 50, then the center is at 25. Now what I am doing, same thing, keeping at 25, draw a line of length. How much? Again 50 mm, which is perpendicular. So this is the again center. So here I have drawn two lines meeting centers which are perpendicular to each other. Now I can draw the circle very easily. What to do? Take a radius. How much? 2.5. Radius is 2.5 and draw the circle. Okay, now it will touch all the four corners. Kada? Yes. See here carefully. Yes, fine. Now what I will do? Divide this circle into 12 equal parts. Now how to divide? I'll divide individually this 90 degrees. See here, this 90 degrees, this 90 degrees, mean 1/4 of a circle. 1/4 of a circle individually I'll divide. Now we have studied how to divide in the first class. First take the radius of the circle. Then suppose this is the 1/4 part. So what I'll use this corner and that corner of this one. So what I'll do, take the radius, this point as center, cut here, and this point as center, cut here. Now I have divided equally. Okay, now here also same. Next, this point as center, cut here, and this corner as center, just cut this corner. Now we have divided this into three equal parts individually. Now what I am doing, using the center, join dividing parts. Okay, just draw like this, and here also center, draw like this. Directly you can do it. Using the center, I am drawing the lines. It means I am dividing this circle into 12 equal parts. Now what is our concept? Our concept is the circle is rolling. Okay, we have to imagine the circle is rolling for one complete revolution. One complete revolution means what? Means it is taking some distance. Now I am assuming that this point P is on the ground. Now for one complete revolution, what about the distance traveled? So suppose it is starting from P. One thing I can say, if the circle is on the ground, only one point will touch. Okay, that is the nature of the circle. Now one point will touch the ground. So suppose it travels. So starting from P, this entire surface, circumference of a circle will touch the ground. It means the distance which is traveled for one complete revolution is said to be a circumference of a circle. Yes. Now for one complete revolution, so what I can say, the circumference of circle 2 pi r, the formula, which is 2 into 3.14 into r. Radius how much? Which is 25. For this circle, radius how much? 25. So what I am doing, this is 157 mm, means 15.7 centimeter. So I'm sure that I'll draw a line. I'll draw a line. How much length? The length is 15.7. See, this is 15.7, the length. It means for one complete revolution, the P again will touch here, and here the will be a circle for one complete revolution. Yes, for one complete revolution, starting from here, if the circle is traveling like this, it will come to here because it will travel 2 pi r. That is circumference of a circle. We have got the distance 157. Now what I'll do, I'll name this one. These points I'll naming this one. So first I'll name this one. This is a first point because while rolling, it is moving in a clockwise direction. So while rolling, this point will touch the ground first. So this is the first point. Okay, now this is the second point. Okay, the second point will touch the ground. Okay, next, this is 3. So numbering is also very, very important. How we are numbering, how we are giving the numbers. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and P is 12, I can say 12th part. So while rolling in clockwise direction, first point will touch the first ground. Okay, then second point will touch the ground, second, third point will touch the ground, third, and so on up to 12. Now next, what I'll do now, this is P and this is P dash, I'll name. Okay, just making a difference, P and P dash. P dash, what is a P dash? This is the circumference of a circle. Now again, what I'll do, divide this P dash into 12 equal parts. How to divide? We know that, the line dividing method. Acute angle line, yes, we know very well. I'll adjust this one somewhat extent. Okay, కొంచెం పైకి adjust చేసిన. Now let me complete. Okay, fine. Now what I'll do, divide this line into 12 equal parts. What to do here? Take some small length, ante kada, we know that. Now mark 12 equal parts starting from here. Now this is 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and immediately name them. That is, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Next, what to do? We know that, join 12 and P dash. 12 and P dash. Just join 12 and P dash. Ante kada? Now, దాన్ని అలాగే పెట్టి just keep it like that, 12 and P. Next, without using the drafter, I have to draw parallel lines. What to do? What I'll do is use protractor. Just put like this, fix, and move the scale upwards according to this line. E line చూసారా? You can see this line. Now, I am fixing that one and just move the scale upwards slightly. Okay, now just draw the very, very light line like this. Now fix this protractor again, just move. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm using this part, the straight part of the scale as well as protractor. Okay, now move upwards. 9. Using drafter we can do very easily, but here we are using scale and protractor. Now from 8, okay, next from 7, okay, now next from 6, the line should be very, very light. Okay, from 5, from 4, from 3, from 2, and finally from 1. Okay, done. I have divided this PP dash into 12 equal parts perfectly here using scale and protractor. Okay, I'll give it aside. Now, starting from this, I'll name this one. This is 1 dash. Okay, second point is 2 dash. Now, this is 3 dash. This is 4 dash. Okay, 5 dash. You have to name them very clearly and bold letters. Very important. 7 dash, 8 dash, 9 dash, 10 dash, 11 dash, and P dash also is said to be 12 dash. Done. What does it means? 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash. All these are equal parts. It means if the circle is rolling, see, if the circle is rolling, 1 will touch 1 dash. Okay, 2 will touch 2 dash. Because this circle I have divided equal parts, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and also I have divided the circumference of a circle, that is PP dash, into equal parts. Because of equal parts, 1 will touch 1 dash, 2 will touch 2 dash, 3 will touch 3 dash, 4 will touch 4 dash, and so on up to 12 dash. Yes, now next what I am doing is from the 12 dash also, from the 12 dash, I will draw a line of diameter how much? Same 50 mm, means 5 centimeter line. Okay, next what I'll do, from 11 and 1, draw a horizontal line. From 11 and 1, it should be a horizontal line, and it should be perfect horizontal line. It means parallel to PP dash. It should be parallel to PP dash. Next, draw a horizontal line 10. It will move from 10 and 2. Okay, it should be perfect. Next, from 9 and 3. Okay, next 8 and 4. 8 and 4 joining. It should be horizontal line. It means parallel to PP dash. Finally, 7, 5, and last point, which is 6. From 6, draw a horizontal line. Done. Over. Next. Now, what is this? This is a center. I'll mark center C. See, this is the center C. Now, what I'll do, from 1 means 1 dash. See, on the PP dash, we are having a points 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash. Kada? From each and every point, I'll draw the perpendicular lines. Means from 1 dash, draw a line perpendicular up to center line. Up to center line, this center line. And I'll name this center line as C1. Now, from 2 dash, drop the perpendicular line up to center line and name this point as C2. And so on. Okay, from 3 dash, what is this point? This is C3. From 4 dash, this is C4. Write down immediately C4. Now, from 5th point, this is C5. Next, from 6th point, it is a perpendicular line. This is C6. From 7th point, I'll use another pencil. From 7th point, this is C7. From 8th point, this is C8. From 9th point, this is C9. From 10th point, this is C10. From 11 dash, this is C11, and finally this is C12. We have to mark these C points, very important. Now next what I'll do is take the compass. Okay, take the compass. Now see here, if the circle is rolling, if 1 will touch 1 dash, what about C? C will shift to C1 while rolling. Okay, if this point 2 will touch 2 dash while rolling, C will shift to C2. Okay, now next, if 3 will touch 3 dash, while rolling, C will move to C3, and so on. Okay, if 6 will touch 6 dash, what about center C? It will move to C6. Now what about the point P? Point P also will move in some manner. What is that manner? That we have to trace. Okay, now what I am doing is, take the radius of the circle radius of the circle. If this 1 will touch 1 dash, C will move to C1 and P will move to another upwards line. Means that is it will move to 11 1 line. Now what I am doing is take a radius of the circle, C1 as center, cut the first line here. Okay, now I'll name this is P1. Okay, next what to do? Take the same radius, C2 as center, cut the second line. This is P2. Means if the circle is moving, if 1 will touch 1 dash, C will touch C1, P will move to P1. Okay, if the 2 will touch 2 dash while rotating, C will move to C2 and P will move to P2, like that. Okay, now next procedure what to do? Take this radius, C3 as center, cut the third line. Where is the third line? See, this point 3 undi kada, this point 3. This is said to be a third line. Fourth line means the point 4. This line is said to be fourth line. See, fourth line and eighth line is same. Okay, fifth line means this is the fifth line. Now what I'll do? Take the radius, C3 as center, cut the third line. Now this is said to be P4. Sorry, P3. I am sorry, P3. Next, the same radius, C4 as center, cut the fourth line. This is said to be a P4. Okay, the same radius, C5 as center, cut the fifth line. This is said to be a P5. Next, C6 as center, cut the sixth line somewhere here. You will get here. This is said to be a P6. Now, C7 as center, cut here. This is seventh line. This is what? This is P7. Next, C8 as center, eighth line. See, like this you have to cut. This is P8. Okay, next, C9 as center. Where is the ninth line? 9 and 3 on same. So, this is the ninth line. See here, this is the ninth line. Okay, now this is P9. Next, C10 as center, cut the 10th line. Join 10th line. So, cut here. This is the 10th line. This is P10. Next, C11 as center, cut here. This is P11. Next, C12 as center, cut here. You will get this is a P12. This is, I am writing clearly. This is P10. This is P11. This is P12. Okay, join all the P points. Join on the all the P points with dark. It should be dark. Okay. Now, what is this said to be? This is said to be a cycloid. Ante, din artham enti? What is this meaning? If the circle is rolling, 1 will touch 1 dash, C will move to C1 and P will move to P1 while rolling. Okay. Now, if the circle is rolling, 2 will touch 2 dash, C will move to C2, P will move to P2. So, all the points is shifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, this is shifting. Okay. Just by division to division. Okay. If this point 6 is moving, this 6 dash is touching 6 dash while moving. Okay. C will shift to C1. What about P? P will shift to P6. See here. If, see, 6 and P are opposite. 6 and P are opposite. Okay, while rolling, if 6 is touching 6 dash, P should be opposite on the opposite side. Yes, this is P6. In the same manner, this P is shifting. If I trace all the P points, this curve is said to be a cycloid. Now, how to draw normal and tangent, he is asking. And he is asking draw a normal and tangent at any point. So what I'll do, mark any point here. Okay, I am naming some Q. I am naming this some Q. Take a radius of circle. Take the radius of the circle. Q as center. Cut the center line anywhere. So I am cutting like this. And name this point some R. Okay, after that, what to do? From R, drop the perpendicular line. Very, very light. And name this point some N. Now join N and Q directly. The straight line. Now this is said to be normal. This line should be dark because this is our answer. So this is n and this is n dash. Perpendicular to the normal is what? Tangent. We know that. This is the basic knowledge. So this is t and t dash. So this is the normal and tangent for a cycloid. Okay, I hope you have understood. Thank you.